We live with About Life, the podcast, So it's your boy Shane, aka Mega Man, aka Crypto Dragon, aka Art Boy, whichever one you like. I go by all those identities all over these social media platforms, navigating as I do. So what I'm talking about today is stable coins. Now, what is a stable coin? Stable coin is basically a token that stays at the value of a dollar. It doesn't go lower or higher than a dollar. That's why they call them stable coins. They don't go anywhere. It's basically a placeholder for your funds. Now, I use stable coins for basically to keep my capital gains. My profits, my gains, my profits to get interest on them. Right? I pull. So let's say I have $2,000 in Ethereum and it skyrockets and I make $500. I pull my 500 out and I won't pull it onto US dollar. I'll swap it into a stable token. And then with that stable token, I'll go somewhere and I'll stake it. Example, let's say I turned it into UST, which I can't do that with Ethereum, but you get the point. I take the $500 of profit and turn it into UST as a stable token, which is right down here. Where is it at? I think it's like the number right here. UST number 15 token, Terra Luna stable coin. And I turn my $500 profits into this UST stable coin, right? Then I would go over here to Anchor Protocol. You just go to web app. It's going to pop up like this. And you go over to the earn section, right? It's going to be right here. The screen will pop up. Then you go over to earn right here. And you connect your wallet, yada, yada, yada. And you're going to get a 19.5 APY rate, right? So my $500 is getting a 19.5% interest growth rate, right? Now, that's just chilling there, collecting interest instead of sitting it in a regular account in the bank, getting 0.1%, damn near trash on my money, pennies and nickels on my damn funds, when I could put it into a account like this and make 19.5 interest. Hey, everybody thinks different. You don't want to do it. You don't want to risk it. You're scared. Do what you want to do. But me, I'm going to do that. But this is, of course, not financial advice. It's just my opinion. You do what you want to do, right? But that's just an easy way to take your profits and actually have your profits make you more money. Basically, the law of gold from the richest man in Babylon states, put your money to work for you. So I'm putting my money to work for me. I'm putting my gains into this interest gaining account that's earning me money. Is it earning me a lot of money? It just depends how much you put in there. 20% of $2,000 is not too bad. 20% of $10,000 is shit. That's some people's monthly salary. You know what I mean? That's not bad, but it just depends. It just depends how much money you're working with. Either way, it's better to have your money making you something than nothing at all. But I'm going to go into a couple other things too. So how do you find like these protocols? How does Shane come across these protocols? There's many ways. You got social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram and YouTube and all the YouTube influencers. They tend to throw stuff out like this too. But you also got Twitter. So if you go follow a whole bunch of crypto pages, like a whole bunch of networks like Solana, Terra Luna, Osmosis, Atom, you follow all these coins. They usually start to promote some of their protocols and some of their dexes and all their stuff that's coming out on their network platforms, and you could follow those things and you can get information, and then when they drop, you have the legit website and all the legit information, and you can go to it and actually use it and gain some damn interest and get some insight. So Twitter is a good place to go, right? You go follow me on Twitter, actually, if you want. The only Shane H. If you want to go follow me on Twitter, the only Shane H. I got you. So when you go to this is Osmo. I'm just giving you an example. So I found Osmosis on Twitter, right? Then the real site opens up and actually opens up. Let me see. Let me go back. I want to show you what it legit looks like when it opens up. So it starts off like this. Is this little scientist guy pops up and it says, "Enter the lab." You enter the lab, and then it's gonna make you sign an agreement. Agreement pops up, and you check that agreement, say I understand, and then it's gonna tell you you can go to certain things here, but you're gonna have to connect a wallet, which is gonna be the Kepler wallet. So now you gotta go download the Kepler wallet. I don't even have the Kepler wallet on my laptop. I have it on my phone. right? But you have to go download the Kepler wallet, which has been giving massive airdrops to their holders, the people that are holding. I think it's called the Four Pillars, which is four coins built on their network. Basically, four tech companies built on their network. So they've been giving away a lot of free money. That's what airdrops are. Airdrops are basically giving their supporters and their holders, people that have worked with their network, some of the first people that get into their systems and actually play around and experiment and then promote it, they get airdrops, free money, right? So that's just a little something for you. But here's another thing you can use. Let's see if it actually works, which is BlockFi. BlockFi gives you, I think it's like a 8% interest rate on USDC coin, I believe. If I stand correct, something like that. Let's see if I can get in here. Yeah, y'all are gonna know my damn address, ain't you? Yeah, it's all good. It's whatever. I ain't got nothing special going on in here. All right, yeah. At least y'all ain't gonna know my password though. Hey, you might know my email, but that's public. Everybody knows the emails. You know what I mean? Yeah. But BlockFi. BlockFi is another little spot that can gain you some pretty decent interest rates. Same with Crypto.com. If you use Crypto.com on your phone and you'll go get their native token, which is Cronus. Now it's Cronus. It used to be Crow. And now it's Cronus. They give you some pretty... I don't use this, by the way. I got $26 in here. I don't use it. I've used it one time. I'm not going to lie. One thing about this site that I got to be 100% on before I get into it. One thing about BlockFi, in order to withdraw your funds, it's going to take 7 days to get your money out of BlockFi. So if you're going to put money in hand, you're going to try to get the interest rates from this interest account, BlockFi. Just remember, you can't move your funds for about 7. You can put a request in. It's just going to take 7 days for everything to go through and for you to get your funds. Right now, they have an 8% interest rate. Like I said, mind you, I don't use this. I have $26 and I've accumulated $6. It's probably been a couple months. It's probably been like months, and I've accumulated $6, which is fine. That's not the point of this. The point of this is to show you that you can get an 8% APY rating, man. That's pretty good. Just to have your money sitting there. That's not too bad. You know, it's not too bad, man. All you got to do is you could fund it through your bank account. You could fund it through your crypto account, through your crypto transfer. You know what I'm saying? You could do all that good stuff. You could link accounts. You know, interest, credit cards, all that stuff. You can even take loans on your crypto, which is pretty cool. So if you have, you know, $25,000 worth of Ethereum, you could use that to take a $5,000 loan using your Ethereum for collateral, and take out a loan and go actually real-time money loans, which is a way to avoid taxes, right? They can't tax you on loans, right? So that's just a little bit of information for you. So that's something you can do. You can borrow against your crypto using BlockFi. Plenty of other dApps and applications and stuff like that do the same concept. They do borrowing and loaning systems where you can take loans on your crypto to get real time money from it instead of having to take your money out. Remember, like I was saying, you get your capital, you get your gains, and you could just swap them over to stable coins or into whatever accounts you want, and then you could send it to a specific account and take a loan against your crypto instead of having to pay the capital gains tax to turning into US dollar. Get what I'm saying? That's just a little something you can do. You know, I'm just trying to give y'all ways to navigate through the system and understand that stable coins are very useful, man. They're basically banks, right? Your money doesn't go up or down with a stable coin. It stays at the exact same rate. You put $10 in there, it's going to stay at $10. It ain't going up or down, man. It's going to stay there. Now, you could use that to put massive, huge interest rates on your money. Banks ain't out here doing that for you, man. Banks can't compete with that right now, bro. That's why they're mad about crypto. That's why they're trying to fudge y'all out the market, man. That's why they're out here on the news saying crypto bad. They don't want you coming up here making 20% interest on your money, man. They don't want that. They want to give you that 1% and take the rest for themselves. I can't blame them. Everybody want to make money, man. That's just the honest truth, bro. You know, I ain't mad at nobody. I love everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's not financial advice, though. You do what you want to do. But I'm here to help you. If you need me, you hit me up on any of my social media platforms. I told you that already. Simply just trying to make sure everybody I know and everybody I don't know and anybody out there that just has good intentions, anybody that's struggling or hurting, everybody, man. I just want everybody to know that there's opportunities here, man. There's opportunities to change your life. There's opportunities, if you don't want to change your life, there's opportunities to change your kid's life, your family's life, your friend's life. There's opportunities, man. There's jobs in this market. I'm going to go into that in one of my podcasts. Web3 jobs in the crypto, in Decentraland, in crypto influencers and crypto markets and all that. I'm gonna go into that as well. It's called About Life. I'm just starting with crypto because this is what I'm on at the moment. Right? I dropped the health segment. I'm gonna be dropping another health segment next week. Once a week, I'll do a health segment, and every now and then, I'll start adding new stuff into the podcast. Right now, I'm just sticking with crypto right now because this is what I'm truly informed about, and I've been messing with this for years now, and I feel it can really help a lot of people, man. So I'm simply just trying to make sure I help a lot of people and give people the opportunity to do something great with their lives, man. You know, the news ain't telling you good stuff, man. The news is trying to tell you crypto's bad and trying to keep you out the market, man. Missing opportunities, and as they're going to, of course, because the more you that stay in their game, the more money they make. The more of us that leave their game, the more money we make. Now, if you gotta think about it like this, if you were them, right, you want to continue being able to build money and wealth for your future generations. I'm not saying you would be greedy, maybe not, but maybe you would. I don't know. All I'm saying is take advantage of these opportunities that I'm bringing you. I'm doing the best I can here to bring you as many opportunities as you can. I know some of this stuff seems a little hard to understand because it's different wording. It's just a different world. It's growing. But I urge you, if you're watching this video right now and you haven't watched 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, if you haven't watched none of my other videos, you're gonna be lost, man. But that's how crypto goes, man. It's a information flow. You start from beginning to end because if you don't know how to get a wallet, you ain't gonna be able to do any of this. If you don't know how to navigate an exchange, you can't do none of this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you could do it without NFTs, but NFTs are making crap loads of money right now, and it's actually a good place to hold your funds because art becomes more valuable over time. We've known that forever. And that's what NFTs tend to be, mostly artwork. So that's a good placeholder for your funding. So NFTs are great to know too. And the metaverse has jobs. So some of you might be miserable in your jobs. I'm going to get to metaverses. I'm going to get into that soon, man. And you're going to start to see jobs and stuff like that in the metaverse. You're going to see people in there working, making money. In casinos and clothing design and all types of cool shit. Real estate agents, all that. It's a whole new world out there, bro. And I'm trying to give everybody access to it. You know? It's in the dark. Only the crypto people know about it. It's only 250 million of us out of 7 billion. You know what I'm saying? Eventually it's going to become mainstream. You're going to be forced into it anyway. But by then, all of us are going to be top tier. Y'all going to be at the bottom. Let's pull yourselves out the bottom, get to the top. You know, at least do our best. I'm doing my best here. Because I love y'all. I love people. I love my people. I love everybody. And I really want to try to make a difference in trying to help y'all out and give y'all endless opportunities for growth. And that way, 10 years from now, you can't be like, hey, nobody told me. I'm telling you right now, take advantage of this information. And hit me up on any of my platforms. Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Discord. I'm on everything. I'm on everything saying the same exact thing I'm saying right now, trying to help people out. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the best I can here. I love you. Stay safe. Keep your head up. Please subscribe, like, share, and follow. I need your help to reach that one individual that's going to act on my information. So I need y'all's help to like, share, and subscribe and follow all this stuff that I'm doing. Help me out, and I'm going to continue helping you out. I love y'all. Energy up. Let's stay good. Videos about stablecoins, about life. We out. Yeah.